Hello everyone, this is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down, you'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
Now, this story I'm about to tell you really made me mad because it was unnecessary. So this comes from a woman on TikTok by the name of Pretty Lady Chronicles, and she was traveling from Philly to Atlanta on Southwest Airlines, and it sounds like she has some medical issues, and her number of bags became an issue when the airline attendant got a really nasty attitude. Now, it sounds like Pretty Lady, that's what we'll call her. She has an issue with her heart, and I guess maybe her stomach, to where she has to have bags that are hooked to, bolts. So it's not something that can just come off of her. And so it sounds like the airline attendant took issue with the amount of bags that she was trying to take onto the plane. And Pretty Lady tried to say, well, these bags don't count, and they never have been an issue while I've traveled before, because they are considered separately from my carry-on bags per se, right? Like a carry-on with your clothes and non-life, essentials, if you will. And so listen to a portion of the audio that Pretty Lady Chronicles took of the airline attendant talking to her so filthy.
Those bags and you have these bags, okay? So you can only have 2 plus your medical bags. So which one do you want to check? Okay. I'm just telling you, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags.
Okay, then I'm finished. You gonna let me answer?
What are we gonna do about this?
What are you gonna answer?
There's a land or a flight, okay? You're gonna check the bag, okay? I don't know which one you want to check, but you have 2 carry-ons and you have 2 more plus your medical. So 2 of those bags have 5 bags. 2 have to be checked.
You need a gate check? Will you tell the agent? Okay, that'll work.
She asked me a question but didn't let me answer. Because these aren't bags. This is connected to my stomach. It goes in my stomach. It's connected to my heart. And this is the backup.
No, you have a medical bag already. You have 1. Okay?
No, this is what you won't even let me answer. That cannot.
Ma'am, I'm telling you.
You didn't let me answer. You asked me a question.
Which one do you want to check? Are you going to check that one? Because you have these 2 plus this one.
Okay.
This is your medical bag.
So as you saw and heard there, the airline attendant, told her to zip it. Basically, I guess, zip her mouth, as Pretty Lady was trying to explain to her what the situation was. And later on in the video, the airline attendant was saying, well, I don't want to be fined. You have too many bags. And then somebody else came into the situation. I don't know if it was security, which it sounds like it might have been, told Pretty Lady there also, stop shaking your head, because I guess maybe she was shaking her head, like shaking my head in disbelief. And, she had to keep telling him, I'm not a child. Like, you can't tell me not to shake my head and zip my mouth and all that other stuff. And so, again, she kept repeating to them that I've never had this issue before. And, I could take the bags off, but it's going to cause me an issue. And also, y'all heard her say, like, I can't get excited here because this machine will think that maybe I'm in some sort of distress and it will shock my heart. I don't want that to happen. So I'd rather not be put in this situation. And so, I don't know, it sounds like maybe she obviously was allowed to travel, but that video went on for almost 9 minutes that she recorded, because she said it went on before that. She said that she had her laptop, or I guess her iPad rather, in her lap. So you can really just only hear, you couldn't really see people. She didn't want them to necessarily know she was recording, because, they might have acted differently. But she said she did learn that there is no limits to medical bags, you know, especially if they're a certain size. Doesn't sound like her bags were giant, like they were, you know, average size. So she said, I learned something new, but she also wants Southwest to rectify the situation, and they should. Southwest really probably needs to talk to their airline attendants and maybe not even have that particular airline attendant and the guy that was with her working there, especially if they are insensitive to people who have medical needs. But you're going to get your passenger riled up who is saying, hey, I have a medical issue that involves my heart and my stomach, and you're going to continue to argue with her and potentially cause her more harm. Like, that's not even somebody who's concerned about the FAA rules. That's them concerned about being right. And I don't care what it costs me, I'm going to be right. And I don't care what it costs you, I'm going to be right. Even if it costs you your life, I'm going to be right because I'm in a position of power per se. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And before you leave, please go over to the AfricanDiasporaNews.org to invest in our app so that we can say what we want to say on our own platform and not be censored. And y'all don't have to worry about being censored either. So in the meantime, y'all tell me what you think of this. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.